Hey there everyone, my name is Monkey Shrapnel from the guys of the games, back with some more A2XT episode 2, the fantastical, when-pastical, post-game. I could not think of the word for some reason. Oh right, yeah, so the first level they really throw you into is, guess what, it's basically another Luna Tower. This level's pretty long. So this might just be the one level we do this part, I don't know. Should I play as demo? What are the characters we have available? Can I play as Raocow? I can. I mean, a detective man does seem pretty apt. Who do we play as for this level? I don't even remember. We'll go with Raocow, screw it. Why not? Plus this is a longer level anyways. I feel like it kinda want that extra speed. I love these little custom text boxes too. Do 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 do. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a reference to, well, it's a reference to a couple of things, but in the context of this game, it's a reference to the first game. Actually, what game had Luna Tower in it? Was it the original Super Mario Bros. X thing, or was it the original A2XT? I don't actually remember. Whatever. It's a reference to that nonsensical, fantastical, whatever you want to call it. Whoopsie doodles. So, yeah, the Luna Tower is basically a bunch of different rooms that all have like their little gimmicks. For example, in the case of this room, which hey, you guys want to like get out of here? I guess I might as well grab the coins if I can, because why not? It's actually pretty easy as Raocow, because he's a speedy boy, as it were. Alright, I think, which one is it that, one of these shoots bullets and then one of them just like, oh, okay. I should have been paying attention actually, because I think it's the same pattern for each one. For this first room. It's like, that's like the joke. It's like down, middle, down, or something like that. Actually, in fact, that matters because the next part's gonna kill you if you mess it up, so down, middle. Oh, somehow I just like, that guy just blended in. Whoopsies. What a stupid way to lose my double jump. So yeah, down, middle, down. How is this guy not even dead though? Like, I really just like ignored one of the Goopas. Well, it is what it is, you know. Down, middle, down. So same thing here. And you go down, middle, down. I'm pretty sure it's the same pattern each time. Because that one, the joke of that second one is that they don't actually like really tell you. It's just kind of like, oh, just deal with it, you know. Oopsies, that was the stupid way to get hit. Oh, yeah, okay. It's actually kind of funny that if you mess up that first one, you just go down anyways. Oh, I'm so dead. I don't know why. I got spooked. That was stupid. Well, I guess now we're Shibi Cow. Hey, we get to see that. Hey, look at that guy. It's actually kind of cute. He opens his mouth when he jumps. And he kind of does like a cat thing. I mean, he always kind of does that, but you know what I mean. I'm mega dead again. He turns into like a ball of mush when he does. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's take this slightly more seriously, huh? Instead of just like bombarding myself into the room and dying instantly. Alright. Down, middle, down. I forget where there's power-ups. I want to say there's 2 power-ups in this room, but I might be wrong about that. Oh, I have to collect the coin again? I mean, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. kind of funny they kind of. Well, I mean that's just like basic game design, you know. It's that funny thing where they're like, oh yeah, you know, the down path is where you want to go, but we're gonna put a coin up here. Now you got to do both. Ah! None of these blocks have things in them? Okay, good to know. Anything in here? Hey! Okay, remember, down, middle, down. That's how it go. It's actually really easy when you have the fire flower because if there's a thing there that kills you, you'll know. So you have multiple ways to kind of figure out this room in a way. And I think it's the same thing here. You just want to go down, middle, down. You go down because that gives you actually time to avoid the thwomps. And you go middle here because if you go down, you die, I think. I don't actually know if there's actually it might be fine. I think it's oh! I'm restarting. Stupid sandwich. Yeah, it's the same thing there. You go down, middle, down because that's the best way to go, but I'm stupid and just like oopsie doodles, you know. You know how it is. I hit him with the old oopsie doodle. I don't know. Okay, hopefully it should go by faster. I know what I'm doing. I want the coin though. And of course, I always mess up somewhere. Whatever. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of annoying to make this one jump because Raukow's got like I think it's because Raukow jumps slightly lower. Just get out of here. Man, I hate that. The shell exists off screen, but it doesn't kill stuff off screen. That's such a classic SMX thing, but it's like, it's kind of annoying. Anyways, if you go the wrong path in this room, you can tell if you have the fire flower, because the fire will bonk on the lava. I remember, down, middle, down. It's literally the same pattern shot. I can literally just sit here and crouch. And you got the one snake will throw us a banana that might get you, and the rest are mostly fine. Down, middle, down. It's the same thing here. Because without the Goopas in the way, you don't have to really worry about it. Sheebers. And usually every other path you get a checkpoint. Enter the second column supporting the bridge. Yeah, this level like the joke is that it's like the right, yeah, don't kill stuff. Circle of Lust, of course. So this because it's like Luna Tower, you know, Luna.dll and all that jet. Right. Anything. It's points. Right. What? I didn't do anything there. Did I accidentally grab corn? Well, I'm kind of boned now. You know what? Let's just exit to map and find out our new midpoint. Hooray! It's the second column. Oh, that's interesting. They put you closer. Because usually it puts you down here. That's so funny. That's like such a small thing. Alright, literally just don't do stuff. Dummy. They're basically making you do an aesthetic run. And it's real easy if you don't lower the ceiling halfway within the first second. Do 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 do. This is a pretty cool level, honestly. I really dig it. Oh right, yeah, that's a fake one. This is the only part of the level that's like kind of like suspect because there's not really any way to avoid this. Oh right, I forgot that it doesn't matter. That's kind of the joke. Actually, I totally forgot about that. Actually, I wonder if there's okay, yeah, no, let's just ignore all that and just go down here because yeah. I think there's a way to get that 3 up, but I don't remember how. Famine is gluttony. You can kind of get away with keeping your power for a little bit, but eventually it hits you with this. And at that point, it's like, well, you gotta spin jump up here, so there's not really much you can do. And you're supposed to spin jump with stuff on low ceilings anyways, so like it's not really a good idea. This is definitely a good part for Raocow though, because that higher acceleration makes it a lot easier to deal with the low ceilings. Uh-oh, right. This part's a little spooky, because basically you want to wait for the love frog to spit, and then go like this. You have just enough time. This is a part that's like, I don't know how you put it, but... Oh right, this stupid thing. The staircases in this game are so weird. Like, what's with this? How is this staircase... Like, it's letting me go inside the block. Why are staircases so weird in this game? You know what I mean? Like, what is with this? Fart! Why are the staircases so weird? I don't think it's like that with Demo or Iris either. It's just like some weird Raocow thing. I'm drinking. Oh right, I forgot the Luna points actually like change once you make it to the next room, which is like a weird thing. Like they could have just added extra Luna points or just not do that, but they're like weirdly generous. The Luna points do not always take you to the same spot, because as you progress in the level, the Luna points, there's multiple Luna points, but they still take you to different spots depending on how far you make it into the level. It's weird like that. Wait for this love frog to go. We hold the right button. Every once in a while, you'll time that bullet bill just wrong, that it'll shoot right as you leave, and you just kind of get like killed anyways. Yeah, I forgot. This is the one thing that's like kind of sucks as Raocow. I don't know why the staircases are like that. It's weird that they're like that if you think about it. Like, why? You can just kind of itch towards it by crouching. So it's not a big deal, but I always forget that it's like that. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's weird, because it's only like that there. It's not like that here. That spot's perfectly fine. And you want to be Raocow because he has crazy... Ah! Why did I do that? I just, like, forgot the bullet existed. Damn it, man! I swear to God, this always happens to me. Have you noticed this? I lose all semblance of, like awareness. I don't know what happened. As soon as I've died, I'm gonna die, like, 10 times more here. I don't know why. The first run is always the best. You know, beginner's luck and all that jazz. I don't know how it always ends up like that. I say it's like this for me, but I think this is just kind of a common thing in general. I don't know what causes this. It's just something about once you've died once, and it's not because, like, I'm rushing. I'm not rushing there. I haven't even been there yet. But it's just like, as soon as I've died once in this section, I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm doing dumb stuff. Okay, let's... What the... Whoa. That's weird. Is this... See, this doesn't happen with Demo and Iris. Does Raocow just have a weird hitbox when he's small? Like, what exactly causes this weird interaction anyways? And, like, it's unique because unlike with normal ceilings, it doesn't shove me out depending on which way I'm facing. It always shoves you out to the left. Which I don't understand. Like, it's so weird. It's like Raocow's hitbox is just, like, weirdly messed up, but only in certain spots. Like, I don't get it. Like, look at this. This part's way harder because of this. I might actually have to... I don't know why it's like that. It's just some weird thing with Raocow. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's like he's slightly taller, but, like, it's just such a minor degree that it actually, like, enter the wall beneath the falling stone in the third circle. It's like some... I don't know. Oh, right, yeah. This is the one where basically if you touch a thing... Can you, Huh. I didn't actually know you could do that. I forgot about that block in this section. That's kind of funny, actually. But, yeah, basically this is kind of another aesthetic one, but I think it's specifically focused on coins. But I'm still not going to jump on anything, because I forget if you can. I don't remember if it's coins or just guys in general, but... There's a fucking dragon coin there, and it's like, yeah... I don't care about dragon coins at this point. Feel free to grab those coins if you want, but I'm just gonna be a little baby and not grab them, because this part's kind of a pain if you free the thwomps. Because, yeah, the joke is that if you grab a coin, it changes the switch to make the orange box. Although, compared to some of the other sections, this section is just harder if you grab coins, but it's not impossible in the slightest, which is kind of funny, because some of the sections will just kill you for not doing their gimmick. Is this based on anything? Who made this stuff? This hashtag lore, as it were. This is the same thing with the original Luna Tower. I don't know what the deal is with that. Yeah, and that thing will crush you and kill you. So the funny thing is you kind of want to hang out underneath the crushers, because the crushers go down with the thwomps. So as long as you're not actually triggering the thwomps, it's mostly fine. Although it's funny because this section doesn't actually do that much. It's mostly just moving blocks. Just take your time and it's all good, basically. And being Route Cow makes it easy because you got that fat acceleration. He's quick on his feet, apparently. Has Route Cow ever said that? Like, he just kind of replaced Toad because, you know, who else are you gonna replace? But is Route Cow actually, like, known for being fast in real life? Like, it's kind of just one of those things that's kind of funny to think about. Okay. This is the only one where you have to actually jump on a dude. Ah! Damn it! Every time. I should've... I got nervous. Well, that's fine, though, because I know that it's just... Oh, right. They actually take you right here. Well, never mind. Nothing to worry about. I'm right here already. Luna Tower, this will probably be a one-level episode, honestly, because Luna Tower is pretty long. Like, I'm going to go on a limb and say this is probably the longest level in the game. But it's fairly generous with checkpoints. You get a checkpoint after every room, basically, so... you're not really losing too much progress. It's just, it is a long level, you know? That will inevitably make you die, and it's... Like, it's kind of one of those things where inevitably you're just going to die in a stupid way like I do all the time. So inevitably, you'll find a way to lose progress in one way or another. Oh, that was really close, jeez. I'm not even going to bother with the dragon coins, the route coins, because I've already missed one anyway, so what's the point? I kind of messed up the timing here by delaying, and I kind of have to do a weird hop right here, I think. There we go. Okay. I have to do this, which is also kind of spooky just because of big Route Cow lava hitbox shenanigans, but it's fine. We made it! To return here, enter the short wall by the first piston. Yeah, I know where that is. I tried to enter it earlier, I think. Speak not his name. So the joke with this section is you hit this block. Oh, it's not the block. Why did I think it was the block? Yeah, this is just like this weird vertical... Ah, God. Like weird auto-scroller kind of. But also not really. Oh! Oh, that was what a hitbox, man. You see that crap? Oh, you can't. This isn't Shmoo. I just like totally forgot because I literally, you know why? Because I was literally whoopsies. Oh right, you enter the wall. I was literally watching a Raocow video earlier where he spun jump on a freaking fireball, and that made me think I could do that. The fact that I was watching Raocow earlier, I'm gonna hit there every time, by the way. The fact that I was watching Raocow earlier actually just totally like made me get hit. Like I'm gonna die again. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm so eager to get off the buzzsaw blade because I don't want to get crushed. But like, it doesn't really matter. Like, man. Now I only have 2 hits for this part. So is it just me? Why is the top purple? Is that from the auto scroller? No, that's from the background. I don't remember that being purple. Okay, this time I didn't get caught by it because I like held left for slightly longer than like a millisecond. Imagine that. Okay, we did 2 hops, 3 hops even. It's tricky because if you go too slow, you'll get smushed. But if you go too fast, you land on the spikes. And there's a couple points where they kind of punish you for that! They want you to go to very specific points to avoid getting smuggler-fied. This is probably the part I remember the most, because you kind of have to hang out in these buzzsaws. And it's a little tricky, because also you're getting shot at. Luckily the buzzsaw... I wanted to go down and I couldn't because of Smabex being super generous with platform hitboxes like that, for crying out loud. That would have been a stupid way to die. This one's pretty straightforward. It's just, if anything dies, you're dead. This is the room I was talking about, by the way. This room's gimmick is just, if you do anything wrong, you just, like, instantly die, basically. Which I think is funny. Okay, the coins don't count, though, thankfully. They have... This part's super creative, though, I gotta admit. Like, staying with these swamps so they don't kill themselves is hilarious. Oh! Yeah, don't do that. Here's the scary thing, though. I can't just... Oh, I want to hit those blocks, but I can't. Wait, is he on screen right? No, he isn't. Okay, so we're gonna just do that so he can pick you up before you do anything stupid. I don't remember how you're supposed to do it. I think you're just supposed to jump off the dude. So I'm just gonna drop you here. Because I think you just want to hop off this Goopa right as it's like going up, basically. Yeah, because it's only when they actually die. It's not just hopping off an enemy will make it do that, which is pretty generous. Oh, the mirror room. This one's fun. Duck in the last safe spot. So, like, the joke here is that it's a mirror. But it's a mirror that shows, like, it's a mirror in the case that it shows you what's happening, but anything that's on the top screen is real, basically. Anything that's on the bottom screen is not real. So it's like a weird, like, reverse mirror, I guess. Actually, I don't know if calling it a mirror is even the right way to put it, but you know what I mean. Top screen is real, bottom screen is not. So just kind of pay attention to that. It's mirroring stuff, but it's mirroring stuff that isn't necessarily, like actually on your screen, you know what I mean? It's like kind of weird way to think about it, but that's how it go. I always love this. They put this coin here, but like the only way you can get it is by doing a sick hop off this guy, and I didn't even do it! Dang! There's like no point. I've already missed one. Why am I even bothering? And I think for this one, it's just... Yeah, hold down at the very edge, because it's the last safe spot. Anyways, yeah, so... This one's pretty straightforward once you get it, because it's just do some platforming. And doing it as Raocow makes it extra easy, because he's got that... He's a... You know, as I always like to say, he is a speedy boy. I didn't even notice this until now, but when he does his crouching animation as the paper man, he actually like crumples up at the back. Instead of like kind of crouch, instead of like kind of like, I don't know how you call it, instead of like sort of wrapping around himself, like, you know what I mean? Instead of scrunch, like, what's the word? Why can't I think of the word? What the? Oh no, the fur. That's why that guy's not real either. I'm so stupid. That's why I went through him. I totally forgot about that. Well, shit. Instead of like wrapping around himself, kind of like a cat, he just scrunches up like a wad of paper, you know? Which is a nice touch. Anyways, Stupid Ways to Die 101. Just watch this video. Well, I mean, all my deaths have been instant anyways. What does it matter? I keep falling to the lava. I got caught by this trap twice. Because I didn't realize it was a trap the first time. I just, like, totally forgot that that guy's not really there. Is that coin even gettable, then? Oh, I guess it is, by just doing that. Yeah, that's the trick, I guess. Man. That's quite mischievous. Anyway, spikes at the bottom of the staircase, not a big deal. That door's fake, but just hold up at the right and you're fine. Castle of Treachery, exact circle. And this is the spot that makes you do, cat stuff. But for the most part, this part's pretty easy. Just take it slow and you're fine. Take it slow and you're fine, he says, as I just barrel myself straight into the wall. Ay, ay, ay. That's just sad. I don't know. Does Catman move faster as Raocow? You would think not, but it wouldn't surprise me if that's actually true. Okay, take your damn time. I don't know why I'm rushing. I'm still rushing. It's because I swear he moves faster as Raocow. Like, I'm like barely holding left. I'm not even holding run right now. And I'm like, I just like suddenly go flying. But I have no idea if that's the case. Like, just take things slow and it's fine. Like, there's nothing even here. Uh-oh, right, yeah, no, you gotta be careful about these dudes. Right. By the way, you gotta be real... Fart. The big thing you gotta be careful about those things is that if you jump in, if you touch them while they're creating a roto-disc, Blargman, whatever, face pants person, they'll hurt you. Even as a cat, they'll get you. Anyways, I should just do this. Oh, that doesn't work? Right, because lava hitboxes are total garbage. Like, I remember that being the case, but I didn't realize, like, that would still get me. Like, man. Dude, I keep getting an email from the government telling me to vote. I just got another email on my phone. It's like, dude, I'm not gonna forget to vote. Like, come on. Like one time, okay, but you've asked me like 3 times. The vote's not for like how long anyways. It's not for months. Stop asking me to vote. Sheesh. Ugh. Alright. So remember that the rotodiscs are gonna come and get me my guts, so just go quick and you're fine. Ah! Why am I... This is the one part I forgot that this part's actually kind of hard. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to just cheat down there because it's the only part that matters. I don't know why I'm suddenly tempted to cheat for this part. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, just don't worry about things, just go with the flow. Take things nice and slow. It's just the classic thing where lava has its gigantic hitboxes, so it always spooks you to go fast. But then they add the rotodiscs and those will mess you up if you're not on your game already. Oh! It's not so much that you go fast, it's the fact that the cat fairy has a surprising amount of like it takes a while for it to stop, surprisingly, I feel like. It also doesn't matter if you're holding run, which is a big thing too. Ah! What's wrong with me? How have I gotten killed by this 3 times already? I remember this being the hardest part of the level regardless, but still. I've died to like the exact same rotodisc like literally all 3 times. I guess technically the lava killed me too, but who cares about the lava? Lava kills me because I'm being impatient, not because of like any sort of skill issue. Gah. You know what I mean? Like, frick. No, don't make me read that. Okay. What timing should I have? Let's wait for the cat bow to go straight down. And I should be able to just rush in there. There you go. No! I stopped holding. I even started holding right! But the cat has so much. Like, it just goes forever. It takes forever for it to slow down. Because it takes a while for it to start moving. So it also takes a while for it to stop moving, which is a funny thing. I mean, I say that, but that's just kind of how dudes are in this game. Spebex has a lot of acceleration. Both, like, to speed up and to slow down. And it's unfortunate that... Damn, man. I mean, I'm complaining, but this is honestly the hardest part of the level. Because you are just kind of moving through a tiny tunnel of death with projectiles shooting at you. This is the one part of the level I remember, even when I wasn't doing commentary, that it just kind of kills me a lot. But if you just kind of do like this, it's mostly fine. And once you get to this part, it's like same thing. Just, it's not a big deal. Just there, and we're good. And they even make you stop being a cat here, so now you don't have to worry about it. And thankfully, being Raka means this part should be easier because you just kind of have to go with the coins. And yeah, by the way, this level does have a secret exit. This is kind of a gruesome looking ending. By the way, I gotta say. Like, just I'm pretty sure, like, this is a continuation from Luna Tower from the first game. And yeah, it's pretty like it's just a person hanging there, you know? They're doing the Jesus Christ pose, right? Except there's no cross, but... Anyways, yeah, so the trick with this level is that one... It's funny because this level has 2 exits, but the second exit is just... Go over here and notice that once you've beaten the level for one time, there's a moon on the wall. And then they just put you in this passage that just has a bunch of messages to read. Darkness and all that jazz. I love this background, by the way. I don't know why I like it, because it's like, it's so, like, it's like, what's the term? It's like, you usually use it for, like, pictures. It's like, you grow a picture, but it doesn't scale properly. Like bubbled. I don't remember what the word is. I haven't used this word in eternity. It's like bloated, stretched. I don't remember the word. Because it's like it's a word you don't usually like it's a word that's like, I think otherwise usually like a normal word, but in this context it means something completely different. Freedom from shackles. It's like, it's on the tip of my, it's always on the tip of my tongue. I hate that. Stretched. That's not the word. Bubbled. Like, no. Whatever. The beast is beyond this door. And then you go in here and, oh, yeah, beast is dead. Like, I think that's a funny, this is a really funny joke that it's just like, yeah, no. Hammer of Time. Right. This is unique. I don't know why this level of all things gets this, but when you get the secret exit here... I love that the song's even called The Hammer Time. When you get the secret exit in this spot, it actually triggers an animation. This is the only level that has that. I don't know how they did that. I think it's because it's like different. It's like a custom thing instead of being just a regular keyhole. I want to say, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. And yeah, so beating this stuff gets you 2 levels to play. You know, since we got the secret, why not? We'll do one more. Well, let me see what this even is. Mwaha. We'll play as we'll be a witch. Okay, we're not doing this level. This level is hard. What's the other level? Since we can, we'll play as a turtle. What's claustrophobia? Ah, this level. You know what? We'll play this level. This level is pretty short from what I remember. And I think this is a good Koopa level too, because you mostly just kind of want to hang out. Like, speed is not a big deal in this level. You mostly just want to be in the right spot. For crying out loud! You also want to get hit in stupid ways. Just try to avoid being too close to the edge of the screen. Aw, man! I mean, I'm getting hit in stupid ways. Anyways, I'm pretty sure if you go too fast, the ceiling eventually comes down and gets you. So you gotta be careful about that. I love the song. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die! Okay. Oh, what? That's such a stupid way to die. Aw, man! I took so many dumb hits here, and now I'm gonna go into the level with no hits at all. Well, hopefully it's fine. I mean, I do get at least a mushroom. Like, what did I get hit? I got hit by this guy. And I have a float, so I can just go, like, around him, but still got hit. But I'm pretty sure, we don't see it yet, but I think if you go too fast, you'll get hit by lava that's at the top of the screen. I don't actually remember that's true though, because I only tried that one time. I don't remember if it even killed me or not. But you know, it's not. I don't know why it is that once I've died to a level once, I will start getting hit in the stupidest ways. Like, I really just got hit by bonking off like the sliver of screen there. Okay. I forget when the lava from the top shows up. It's somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Now we gotta be careful. I don't know how the layer lava works differently than other stuff, but like it doesn't kill the piranha plants, which is interesting. Anyways, the trick for this is basically just take your time. Like, there's no rush. There was a mushroom there. Shit. Aw, man. It's kind of unfortunate that I just, like, lost out on a mushroom for easy peasy sake. I mean, a lot of the time you end up getting killed by the lava anyway, so it's not like being big helps particularly much here. But it is nice for the lotus plants that are shooting at you, right? Okay, wow, that I could have very easily have gone like slightly too far to a direction there and just like died. Anyways, here you just kind of want to take your time, don't rush. You want to go up, obviously, but if you go too fast, you might get caught by a fireball. Anyways, they're nice enough to give you the mushrooms, so this level is actually pretty short. And they mostly just do this. You're basically just fighting an Iggy clone. Or, is it... Wait, which one is it? I actually don't remember. Who is it in SMBX that acts like a Super Mario Bros. 3 enemy? Is it Iggy or Larry or... It's Iggy or Larry, one of the two. I forget which one. No, it's Morton! What am I saying? Or no. What am I... Man, I don't know. I don't remember their names. It's Ludwig. Ludwig, because he's acting like he does in Shmoo. Actually, wait, no. That's not true. Wait, is it? I don't remember the Koopalings at all, man. But we beat this level. And I think that's where we're going to end it today, because I don't feel like going any further. Zebra Space is, not surprisingly, it's quite a tricky level. Actually, you know, here, we'll do this for Zebra Wolf. We'll go into this level and see what's next. Oh, yeah! You know what? Let's actually do this level. We'll make it I was gonna cut it short today, but it's like, you know what? Why not? This level isn't particularly long anyways, and it's a fun level. It's also a very generous level because, also, yeah, the sides of spikes things actually hurt you, which is a good thing to notice. So you can't just, you gotta be careful about that. But yeah, this is a level that gives you a ton of checkpoints, so it's actually quite, it's quite generous in that regard. Oh! That was a stupid way to get hit. Oh, what the? I got clipped by that stupid wall! Okay, it's fine. There we go. But yeah, like, this level's actually, honestly, like, I would say it's really easy. Just because it gives you so many checkpoints. Like, it's trying to be a I want to be the guy level, but the amount of checkpoints it gives you, combined with the fact that it's just not quite as like, the thing with I want to be the guy is that I want to be the guy loves to do little, like, dirty traps on you. Like, part of the challenge of I want to be the guy is that a lot of the jumps are never what they seem to be, you know what I mean? You will get got by traps all the time, I want to be the guy, because you'll do a jump that looks normal and then you'll just die. You know what I mean? So, like, it's a totally different experience, whereas this level, for the most part, plays things extremely straight. I want to say there's one point that kind of tries to trick you, but for the most part, it's, like, very straightforward, just do some kind of tricky platforming with very generous checkpointing, so it's really not that bad. Like, pretty much just take advantage of the fact that you have the double jump, and, you know, sometimes you'll die because Smobex and all that jazz, you know. Like, Smobex loves to just, like, accidentally clip you on, like, the slightest corner of stuff, because everything's just slightly... I wouldn't even say it's necessarily Smobex's fault, it's just, you play a lot of Shmoo. And Shmoo's blocks are not as big as they look. You know what I mean? Ah, suffering succotash. I do think it's funny it ends with this. Whoops. And it's interesting to me because I think that castle song does get used in the I Want to Be the Guys. But I'm not sure if any of these other ones do. I don't remember. That's the only one I remember, I should say, is I guess the better way to put it. Oops. I'm really glad this level has the quick retry system, but man, imagine trying to beat this game with no checkpoint or without any deaths. Because at the end of the game, whatchamacallit, frickin' Serac has, like, I guess I shouldn't spoil it, but there's, like, you get different dialogue based on how many demos you have. So if you somehow get to this point in the game with no demos, or, like, get to the end of the game with no demos, I'm pretty sure you get, like, a message that's just like, how the hell did you do that, or something like that. Oops, okay, so here's a funny thing. You can't press the spin jump button to double jump. That's kind of funny. You have to push the actual regular jump button. That's funny. Oh, right! Yeah, there's an actual cutscene after it. When you beat either of this level or the level that's like above on the other path, which is, I guess, sort of unique. It's the only time that there's like a cutscene that plays for multiple levels. It plays based on your progress in the world, basically. Anyways, yeah, Mr. Goopinator shows up. You're welcome. And he has the last chicken wing. Remember that from the freaking start of the game? Dude, you didn't earn that. What? I'm kind of glad that I changed all the costumes to the paper stuff so I get like the different graphics. This cutscene is so funny that after like Cood's been a character for like he's just I don't even know how this like I don't know who thought to decide that yeah Cood gets to be a regular like character in the greater universe of a Super Mario thing. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden, after all this time, just all of a sudden, yeah, Coop's. Why do I say? I keep saying Coops because I've got 1,000 Year Duel in the mind. Coop's just a space master of space, by the way, guys. Like, what are the things to say after all these fucking games? It's so. This is such a funny like. What a funny revelation to suddenly have in just a random cutscene too. Like not even like a major one. Just Noctil shows up and he's like, "Hey, I got a chicken wing." Like, what a thing to just suddenly be like, yeah, no, Cood's a space master of space. Like, of all the time, like, it's in the post game, too. This is the point where usually, like, oh, most of the story stuff's done. Now it's just fun levels and, like, post game story stuff, maybe, kinda, but. That revelation of all things gets put there. Huh. I never even noticed this, but like, what direction you face on the overworld depends on where you are. It's like right now I'm holding up and down here to look left and right. Because I'm being blocked, it actually like... And it's interesting because it changes based on where you are. If I press down here, I look left. If I press down here, I look right. And if I press up, now I look up. But if I look up anywhere else, it doesn't up. If I do it here, I look up. Like that's so. It's because of the camera. The camera changes ever so slightly from tile to tile, and that actually changes which way your character like looks based on a direction, which is kind of funny. Or like at least based on the wall direction. But anyways, that'll be it for this part. See you guys later.